quilting friends, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Laundry Basket Quilts live show on Fridays. I'm so excited that you are here. This is going to be an amazing show. I'm sorry I was a little bit distracted by this cute little basket. Yes, it is the cutest. I did a fun show on Wednesday for you guys. We had so much fun. If you want to watch the show, just go to a YouTube channel. It calls Quilting Corner, and I showed you guys how to make a handle. We talk about bias tape maker, making handles, and all of you have been loving and sending such a good messages and such encouraging messages about this little cutie, what is the little basket. And guess what? I have something super special for you guys. Let's watch this show. In the end of the show, I'm gonna make a fantastic announcement. You want to be a part of it, and it has something to do with this little small basket. If you want to see the whole show from last Wednesday, go to our YouTube channel. We have it there. We save our live shows. I know on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, a lot of friends were asking, where can I see that show from Wednesday? It's always saved on YouTube channel. So go there to our YouTube channel, Laundry Basket Quilts, find a video and enjoy. You're gonna learn so much about the basket. We are having show packed with goodies for you guys today. And there were so many questions from previous shows and so many requests. I am so thankful for them. One of the requests that we got was for this beautiful quilt that was hanging behind Erin. Look at this one. It calls Farmhouse. So I want to get this right out there for you guys. I went right into our stash in a warehouse, pull and pick and chose and play, and I got a brand new kit for you guys. So if you want it, we have a farmhouse kit for you with all these gorgeous fabrics. The quilt, you can find the pattern in our book called Friendship Strips and Scraps, and it is just so much fun. So simple to do it, because all that you're gonna do is you're gonna cut strips just like is right here in that first page, sew them together, then cut houses, add a roof, add some apples, cherries, and pears to it, and you're gonna have a farmhouse of your own. So if you want it, we just add those beautiful kits to our website, and they're waiting for you guys to build your farmhouse with it. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday wherever you are tuning in from. I hope you're having a great weather. If it's a little bit rainy weather, that's okay, because guess what? Rainy weather is a perfect weather for quilting, and I have a lot of fun things for you guys. And speaking of quilting, we have our schoolhouse happen next week. I hope you're ready. You have your fabrics, you have your pre-cut kits. If you don't, you can still go ahead to our website and get Valley Ranch pre-cut kit and join us in our little schoolhouse for 12 days, where we are going to be making beautiful blocks from the Valley Ranch quilt. Those blocks are 6-inch finish. There is a one block in the corner that it's a 8-inch, the basket. Different technique for the handle this time. You're gonna see it when you join us in the classroom, and we have beautiful videos and blogs ready for you. I hope you are excited about it. So next Friday, Monday, we're gonna be starting the a quilt along with Valley Ranch. Oh, I am already excited about next Friday, because we have another awesome live show prepared for you guys. But let's calm down. Let's be excited about present and what we're doing right now. Valley Ranch quilt comes in 2 different color options. It comes in the pre-cut kit. Let me show you this again in case you didn't notice this. We have all pieces pre-cut for you. So all that you're gonna be doing is opening the packages and then pulling the pieces out of the package and sewing your blocks, learning and reviewing some 101 quilting. Our first show has so much about cutting in case you need to cut your own kit, or even if you just want to listen to refresh the cutting because you have a pre-cut kit, that's okay. It's good to listen, it's good to learn new things, or refresh the things that you already know. Now, the Valley Ranch Scrappy Kit is so beautiful. It has a lot of our gorgeous fabrics, nice background, and there are two different backgrounds in the kit. There's a half a yard that I put in for the center and the corners, just a little bit extra scrappiness to it. And in 2 weeks, after we are done making our quilt, you guys going to graduate, and I cannot wait to show you my quilt. I just finished quilting yesterday, so it is done, and I just have to put a binding on it, and I can't wait to see your blocks. Please make sure when you're working on your blocks, even if there's in the stages, I love to see your progress. Take a picture, post it on Instagram, hashtag Valley Ranch Quilt Along. I cannot wait to see those pictures, and that way I can encourage you and give you my likes because I'm so proud of you. Today's show, I brought a lot of the beach house fabrics and kits and quilts to share with you. I also brought a few of my favorites, and once I clean up the table, I can't wait to show you some of my favorite blue and white quilts. So one of the beach house quilts that I did was the catamaran quilt, and we have the kit in light and in dark. What's the difference? Notice the dark has the dark quarter square triangle for your settings around the quilt. In the light one, you have the lighter quarter square triangle. It's the same fabric, just in two different colors. You can choose either one of those. I made the light one. It's right here. It is so beautiful, and I can't wait to share this quilt with all our retreaters. In just 2 weeks, we're gonna have our retreaters in town, so a lot of happen at Laundry Basket Quilts. This one, what it's nice, it's this size, 57 by 64. I add a border on the top and the bottom of the quilt to make the quilt a rectangle, just to show you how easily that is, and it is just beautiful. I love this pattern because it is a bigger pieces, and the medallions are pre-printed, so you do not have to make them. You just cut them out and set them in. Can you use the pattern with other colors? Absolutely. And if you have a big flowers that you want to put in those squares, you can do that. So think of those blue and white patterns. They're so versatile for any collections and any fabrics. You can really make it your own. So this one, super fun, easy to make. When you open the pattern, all that you have is half square triangle, quarter square triangle, blocks, and then those full blocks that are pre-printed. Very simple. This is a weekend project. I'm telling you guys, you want one of those. So another wonderful project that we have from Beach House is Boardwalk. And we have gone through all the patterns and all the kits, but I know so many of you have missed those shows. So I wanted to do it again because this collection is so incredible, and the summer is winding down, and the beach house is perfect not only in the summer but also on the colder days, because those blues are so nice and cool, calm and collected. Boardwalk, you're gonna be thinking of your fun memories when you walked by the beach, and this one is just a simple variation of a log cabin. Low square in a square in a square in a square, some lights, some darks, creating that secondary design. Fun and simple for beginners. Kit includes all of the colors and then a beautiful background fabric that you're going to use it. I use that fabric with the beach houses on it. It's so simple, so charming, very modern, but then the rest of the fabrics are very traditional, but they're mixed beautifully together. I love mixing and matching fabrics and creating scrappy kits, and we do have one new scrappy kit for you as well. We have the Farmhouse plus another one. I can't wait. And then we have a surprise. When I come to the end, I'm gonna talk to you about the surprise that has something to do with our cute little basket. I'm gonna put that basket in front of me so I don't forget. You know, lately I have been doing so many fun projects and working on so many different things. It's so easy to get lost and forget, but you know what? I don't mind getting lost in scraps and fabrics and quilting and just forget about everything else. And I wish that for you, that you can find a time during the day that you can just go into your sewing room and enjoy yourself. I have some cousins that keep texting me and saying they like to do that too. My cousin Jane and my cousin Julie, they're just the best quilters ever. Monterey is another wonderful kit that we have. Look at this one, and I have this quilt right here. This is Monterey. It has beautiful sashing, cornerstone, and then pre-cut blocks. Another super simple, so fun to do it. I absolutely think that you need this quilt. It is just gorgeous on a bed with white pillowcases, beautifully draped on your bed. This one is stunning. It comes in a size 67 by 77, but if you want to make this quilt bigger, this is the one to go for it, because the blocks are so simple. You just fussy cut them and then put them into your quilt. We have kits, you can double on it, and then you have a big king size quilt. Now this one, best selling right now. I went downstairs and the girls were like, Ocean Tide, we're making those kits, everybody is loving them. This is our most popular kit right now, Ocean Tide. I have the quilt next to me. So fun, so simple to do it, highly recommended. It's just nice big squares, but the design, again, if you get this pattern, you can use any of your scraps, apply to those right places and create a scrappy look to your quilt. Or you can go ahead, get a kit from us, because the blue and white beach house, it is just dreaming. So we have it on our website. It's 70 by 78. I don't have any borders on this quilt, but yes, if you want it, you can put a border on it. And can you imagine a border of blue, beautiful stars? That pre-printed panel, or maybe medallions going all the way around. You can use this fabric as your border fabric. You don't only have to use it as your blocks. So I love that about this fabric, that it's so versatile. And we do have it in 108-inch wide, and we also have two other fabrics from the Beach House collection in 108, and I love them for borders, because then I don't have to piece the border. I can cut a 108-inch long strip, and it's bigger than what I needed to go and put around my quilt. So you would need 4 cuts for each side of the quilt, but not piecing border. Of course, I love this. So those are just a few of the quilts that we have. Another one is the True North, and this one is, again, so fun, so simple. It's behind me. Let me move to the side just gently so you can see it. Look at big, beautiful pieces, nice star, such a fun quilt. Yes, you can add borders to it. You can add maybe little medallions, or you could add just a piece, just a regular border. So another fun quilt. And I just remind you about the borders, because so many of you email me or text me and want me to suggest what border to use. I'm telling you that finished touch of a border gives you a chance to be creative, but also be in charge what size you want to make the quilt. You have that beautiful center. Now if I wanted something for wall hanging, I would add a smaller border. But if I want to stretch it out and have that border draped nicely from my bed, then I can do multiple borders, inner border, outer border, maybe even 3 different colors to shade it down. Borders are so much fun. And I am working on a new pattern that calls Borders, 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 where I'm going to show you some fun border ideas. Now, back into True North, we do have a beautiful kit. It's available on our website. And also, I'm not the only one that have a surprise for you guys today. Erin has a huge surprise for you, so stay tuned, because you want to hear about that surprise. you guys love the smaller project, and our beach house table runner have been your favorites. We do have the kit. Oh, it's right next to me. Look at it, got it blended in right into my table runner. I'm moving things not to also show you those quilts, but I want to show you that cute table runner that I have it on my table. This one is from this pattern called Beach House. I finished mine. I finished my placemats. I brought it from home to share with you. I'm so excited because I'm gonna get to decorate my dining room table and have a nice dinner with Michael. There's 2 placemats. It's just 2 of us. We're empty nesting. So 2 placemats was perfect, and this pattern and this kit gives you such a good options that you can do a big table runner, small table runner, or multiple placemats from this kit. You just choose which one. You cannot do all. I made a smaller table runner and 2 placemats. This is how much fabric I had, so it was really, really fun. I love the sizes. The 11 3/4 by 18 3/4 is so nice for our placemats. I'm gonna pull them and show you, and with it, guess what? I'm putting to the front some of our brand new pre-cuts that just come into our studio. So notice this placement. Isn't it cute? It's not too big and not too small. It's just perfect. And putting a nice plate right in the middle, you have a nice spot to put your utensils. It's gonna look so sweet on your table. So go ahead, go to our website, get a pattern, get the kit, and have some fun this weekend making those. Those are just so cute. And you can play beach house all year long. They're gonna be beautiful, not only in the summer, but I know that if I wanted to decorate for the holidays with blues, and I love doing that, I can use them also in the winter. Nice and cold. Now, I told you I'm bringing some fun things to the front. We just received our pre-cuts from Andover. By pre-cuts, I mean charm packs. They're 5" by 5", and in a charm pack, you have 42 squares from the Beach House collection. Look at how lovely they are. Isn't that sweet? I'm gonna put that charm pack to the front and make sure you listen, so that way when I ask you questions, you can answer them. Now we also have layer cakes, and in layer cakes, we have also 42 pieces. Look at this layer cake. Isn't that stunning? And we have so many beautiful free patterns on our website to use layer cakes. Or maybe you have that favorite pattern, like tiny little baskets that you want to make from the charm pack or maybe from the layer cake. You can use those. But I love that big free pattern with stars, and I love this pattern. This is 1,000 pyramids. It's just half square triangle. This one is perfect for our little charm packs. I'm gonna show you that quilt in a little bit. I don't want to do it too early because I want to make a nice room for you guys. Now, other gorgeous pre-cuts are our jelly roll. Look at this. And with jelly roll, I want to just for a moment remember one of my dear friend Danielle. She was the one that came up with the jelly roll. Unfortunately, she has passed away. I'm gonna miss her so, so much. I still remember like today, where I was a brand new designer for Moda, and I got a chance to go to a Moda open house and in Dallas. And when I got there, Danielle was there, and she welcomed me, and she was my buddy during the open house, and we end up walking together into the gates at the airport, and I knew I made a friend for life, and that was years and years ago. So I will be missing her dearly. Jelly rolls are such a wonderful pre-cut. You can create so many wonderful quilts, and we have some of the beach house on our website. Now we also receive fat aids. We usually cut our own fat aids before they come in, so you can have them right away, but now we have the ones that Andover does for us, and we have fat aids and fat quarter bundles, and I love them, and I can't wait to show them to my girls at a retreat, as well as I'm gonna be taking them with me to Houston. And did I tell you, in in Houston, there is something super special happen at the festival. There will be 12 shops doing shop hop with our beach house collection. What a wonderful honor and what a wonderful news. And I got a chance to help design the quilt, and I am so proud of all the girls. They're just incredible, and all the shops. I can't wait to go to Houston and walk and visit all the shops. I hope you do it too. It's gonna be a great show. I'm gonna leave those on the table in case we need a door prizes. I hope you guys paying attention. And just so you know, for this bundle, can you, I'm actually gonna save this as one of the question. You better start searching and figure it out, guys, how many pieces of fabric we have in a beach house. So those are just so beautiful. Now, Pennsylvania, you waited long enough. I promise you, we're gonna have this pattern available. We just finished. Pennsylvania was one of our mystery quilts, and just wait for our next year mystery. It is stunning. It is so beautiful. I have some fun things for you guys for next year, but I also have something special yet for this year. We have 2 more events that are gonna happen. We have our beautiful schoolhouse that is starting Monday for 12 days with Valley Ranch, and then we have 2 more events that I have it prepared for you. One of them, just wait, we are announcing today, so stay tuned. Pennsylvania is a beautiful pattern, so easy to do it, and it's all about flowers, and we have a beautiful kit. So if you would like to, you can get the kit. All of the fabrics are included, as well as our pre-cut applique silhouettes from Green Thumb that are perfect for this beautiful quilt. So if you wanted to, we have those kits on our website, and I can't wait for you to enjoy and make a Pennsylvania quilt. Now, last but not least pattern from our beach house is the hot cocoa pattern. I pulled that one today because we have a beautiful kit with those gorgeous low cups. I think you guys would enjoy it. It's so simple to make the cups. It's such a cute quilt. Please, if you're making hot cocoa quilt, please tag me. I want to see your progress on those cute little cups. We have a kit on our website, and you can go ahead and browse all the other fabrics, or if you wanted to, if you wanted just 1 cup, you can go ahead and get a Fat 8 bundle or the layer cake and just try it out to see how it works. Patterns are available on our website for this one. I think I'm gonna make some pillows with some of those cocoa cups and throw them on my couch for the holidays. I think they're gonna be so cute, and everybody's gonna be looking to get one of those to take it home, I have a feeling. Now, Erin has an announcement for you guys, and I know as soon as you see her, you're gonna wanna know all about the Blue Star and Pioneer log cabin that it's hanging behind her. Erin, what announcement do you have for all our quilters?
Well, we actually have a nice little surprise for you guys for Labor Day. I can't believe it's already Labor Day coming up on Monday. And so we have a huge Labor Day sale, something we've never done before, which is really, really neat for you guys, is all of our yardage is going to be on sale, and all of our books. So you can get yardage and books, filled with all those lovely, beautiful patterns of yours, Edyta, at 10% off. So if you just use the code LABOR in the checkout, you'll get 10% off all that yardage and all those books.
And we wanted to thank you guys for coming to our website and shopping from us. And I wanted to thank you for being such a hardworking, so Labor Day sale, you're my hardworking quilters that keep making our quilts and keep enjoying our company, and we enjoy your company. And as you can tell, the 2 quilts behind Erin is Blue Star and Pioneer Log Cabin. Is there anything else, Erin, that you want to add to it?
Yes, so just so you know, that sale starts now, and we're going to run that till the end of Monday on Labor Day. So you have until midnight on Monday to shop and take advantage of that.
I love that. Oh, guys and girls, you're going to have so much fun. So go to the website, add the extra coupon to get the extra 10% off, and enjoy any yard that you want of our website. We have so many beautiful fabrics, and our girl Shannon did organizes and cuts all the fabrics. She's ready and she's so excited to fill up your orders. So go ahead to our website. And the two quilts behind Erin today are Blue Star and Pioneer Log Cabin. And we have talked about those quilts before, but they are just spectacular. And I can't help myself but talk about them again. For our Blue Star, we have the most incredible pre-cut kit. And maybe because we're around the corner with our retreat, and just wait, we're gonna announce the retreat quilt right after the retreat, so you get a chance to get the kit too. We have an incredible kit for the retreat. Now notice that with this beautiful Blue Star pre-cut kit, you can have your blocks made so quickly. It is just stunning, and the quilt is spectacular. Easy to work with it because it's pre-cut, but it is just such a showstopper. I would love to see more of those quilts made and submit to shows. Yes, if you wanted to, you can make quilts from our kits, submit to shows, and see if you can win some ribbons. I'm so proud of everybody that is already doing that. Many of you sometimes worry, can I do that? You have my permission. Go out there and make us proud. Make beautiful quilts and win awards. And this one, the Pioneer Log Cabin, again, completely pre-cut for you. Another one of our retreat quilts. And I bet you wonder, what did we prepare for this year? Oh, do we have a beautiful quilt for this year? This is the Log Cabin. But I can't tell you about the quilt yet. To the retreat, we have to wait 2 more weeks, okay? And then we will tell you all about our retreat quilt. And in this kit, do not forget, you have binding, beautiful border, but we also include your backing. So you have all your pieces included, and it comes in this gorgeous canvas bag. Everything is already pre-cut for you. Anybody that loves log cabin, our log cabins are the best. We have this one, and we have one made from cocoa pink that is just stunning. There are only few left of that one. So if you want a log cabin quilt, go to our website. We have the best ones, and we have beautiful videos on log cabin quilt, how to make them. Now, another fun addition to our kits. You guys are going to love this one. We have California. This was our another mystery that we did a few years ago. And this beautiful pattern is available on our website. And now we just made this quilt with our English garden. And look how special this look. Isn't it beautiful? The colors are stunning. The border is so yummy. Guys, if you want it, we only have limited amount of this kit, and we love for you to go to our website and get them. This is a very special one. We will have one with applique. So if you are appliquer, remember California came with just a regular border and then applique border. So we will have next week, we're gonna release the one with applique, so that way you can do English garden regular, or the applique one. It is gorgeous. So I'm so happy for you guys if you can get those kits. If you need new beautiful threads with all those gorgeous fabrics, we still have cocoa blue thread set. It's so nice. It's small, but it's perfect if you need those few little extra blue threads to put around the edges of your applique. And speaking about appliquing and then edges, you saw me making that cute little basket, and I just can't help myself. It was so easy to create this handle with our technique with bias tape maker, and I have those fun little template that I made it out of a cardboard. Watch the whole video. You can do it at home. You don't need any extra special things from me. You just use your bias tape maker from Clover, and then you use a cardboard template to get a good arch, and you can make a handle. And so many of you were like, wow, this is so much fun. I love this little basket. Oh, I'm getting distracted again. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. It is addicting. And speaking of addicting, I love making those little blocks. and I am now just like rekindle my love for little basket. And I would love you to join me in rekindling the love for little basket. So I thought to myself, if you are interested and you would like to do it, I'm gonna do a little contest with you guys. Let's see how many baskets you can make. So we have a contest. You can get the pattern on our website. All that you need is a pattern, and you can use up any of your scraps. You're gonna need some dark scraps and some light scraps. And until, now I have all the rules right here. Until October 15, start making baskets. We have the pattern available on our website and the PDF. So if you are international customer, do not worry. Just go right now. You can go in next 10 minutes. You have the pattern. You are into the contest. Start making baskets. Make as many as you can. There is no any extra rules. You're just making baskets. Then by October 15, you will send us an email. In that email, we need your name, we need the number of baskets that you made, and a picture. You can have a picture on your cutting table with all your basket laid out. That's all that you need to do. You don't even have to make the quilt. This contest is about how many basket blocks you can make until October 15. And if you make the basket and send us that email, we will put for every 5 baskets that you have made a ticket into a bucket. So for every 5, 1 ticket.
6.
Oh, sorry, 6. For every 6, thank you, Erin, for me. Yeah, half a dozen. Because we were talking about that 6 baskets, you get a ticket in a bucket to win incredible prize. Okay, 1 person will win. We're not gonna have multiple prizes, but if you make, let's say 60 baskets, you have 10 tickets in a bucket. But if you make just 6 baskets, you have enough for little quilt 2 by 3. You're already having great time because you're making little quilt. But the more you make, the more tickets will go in a bucket, and we will announce the winner. Somebody is gonna win an unbelievable prize from me. I hope you guys are in. Today, this weekend, we're posting a blog about it. There is no sign up. There is nothing you have to do. All that you need to do is make baskets. And I'm in. I'm putting some tickets in. How is that for a little competition? Start making baskets. Send us a picture and number of baskets that you have made. And for every 6 baskets, we will put a ticket in a bucket. We will have a live drawing. This is going to be so much fun. And guess what? In the end, you're gonna be a winner because you're gonna have all these cute baskets and no more some scraps sitting in a bag someplace or in a drawer or in a basket. You're gonna be making baskets. For anybody that don't have enough scraps, we do have the cutest roll, 100 pieces of fabric, 2 of every fabric. There are 50 different fabrics, 2 pieces of every color, and they're 6" by 6", and we're gonna have this rolls in light and we have it in dark. You can go to our website. Those are the fabrics that I'm using for my baskets, so you can have exact the same baskets that I'm doing. And guess what? I cannot wait to see your basket and have some fun with you. No string attached. Relax, start making basket. You can do 1 a day. You will have a bunch of them submitted, or you could mass produce them, and that way you have a lot of tickets in the bucket. So enjoy it. If you guys want it, like I said, we have the rolls. Did I forget anything, Erin?
No, I think you covered everything. And just to reiterate, this weekend we'll have that blog up for you guys, and we'll link everything. We'll link those little rolls for you, the patterns.
I
all
love
stuff.
that. And the bias tape maker.
Yes.
I'm using for this little one the 1/4 inch bias tape maker. Watch the video from last Wednesday because I showed all different sizes, and I showed a bigger basket from gift basket pattern, and I showed you guys that little basket. And I'm gonna tape a video for the little basket and also post it on Instagram. I just did a video with the bigger handle for the bigger basket, but I know so many of you have reached out, email. I think we're gonna have such a fun time. You guys gonna be making baskets from all the scraps, and I think in no time you're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful basket quilt. Now, the baskets don't have to be put into the quilt. We want a picture to kind of, you gave us a little proof that you made it. The baskets, so lay them up on your cutting board just so we can see them. If your baskets are not fitting in one picture, send us 2, 3 pictures. We just want to see how many baskets you made. This is your submission, so you would then that way be able that we can count your basket and put your tickets into the bucket so you can win. Now, if you have a lot of scraps and you don't need any more dark fabrics, but you are lacking a light fabrics, please remember we just got in stock our brand new collection, and this is the one I'm gonna be using. I'm also gonna use the light roll because there is 50 fabrics from best-selling collection from Laundry Basket, so I'm taking both of the rolls with me to make my basket. But if you want extra lights, I'm also gonna be throwing some of those because they're so light, so crisp, so beautiful from our new Pebble collection. Notice all those beautiful pieces. So if you need something matching to your pinks, to your reds, you have it. If you just need a tone on tone, you have it. You want a little butterfly. Oh, when I cut this one, I'm gonna make sure he positioned someplace in the bottom or in my basket. But you have blues, you have teals, you have all those gorgeous fabrics that you can use. You maybe want to get a yardage and just use one color for all your backgrounds, for all your basket, or use a linen texture. Does not matter. It's your quilt. You can make just multicolor basket, you can make just blue basket, just pink basket. Maybe you want a very delicate quilt. All that I wanted to do is have some fun with you guys, and for next few days making basket and get you all excited about basket. I have a lot of work to do and no cheating, okay? We're relying on you just making the basket, sending us a picture, and putting them in a bucket so you can win. So not getting as a group and making, but guess what? There will be only one winner, and it's gonna be incredible prize. I can guarantee you that. So that is for all of the fun things. Do we have any questions before I start asking questions?
Yes, and I actually think this is a very important question about our little contest.
Okay.
A couple of people were just wanting to be more specific. The baskets need to be from our little basket pattern.
Yes. The basket has to be from our little basket pattern. The pattern is available on our website. Many of you have the patterns, so go through that stash of patterns. If you are international customer, go to our website and we have a PDF. And if you are a store owner, why don't you do this with your customers? This is so much fun. And that way you guys can submit it. Sew together, show your customers how to do one basket, sew together, and then have them submit it so maybe somebody wins from your store. So this is a fun idea. I hope you join me and enjoy those little baskets. And like I said, the video how to make that basket is on our website from last Wednesday. Now, few things that are very helpful when you're making small things like that. I love that little glue, because sometimes where there is a small pieces and you do not want to put a pin in it, you can go ahead and use this glue when you're piecing it. For the handle, I'm using a bias tape maker and fusible bias tape, so that way it's glued down, so it's easy for me to stitch. And I sew the basket and then hand applique mine. You can hand applique or machine applique, does not matter. It's the everybody, I just want to see baskets made. Now a small cute little scissors are always handy, and we have those in stock. I brought them out because I want a pair for my little sewing room, so those are wonderful. And I just want to bring to your attention, when I was showing the how to iron the handle, I had a pin, and I want to bring this to your attention. This pin, Magic Flathead pins, are excellent if you need the iron over and accidentally touch the pin, because they are heat resistant. So we have them on our website. We don't have a lot of them, so I apologize, but you can find other quilting stores that have them. But those are wonderful in case you have to pin something and iron it all over. I have this pin holding my cardboard, so that way I'm ironing the arch over it. Now, since we have a blue day, I had to pick a blue socks, and those socks have cute little sewing machines, so they're gonna be perfect to match with all my blue quilts. And a little hearts right there, and a scissors. You maybe need a new pair when you get into this contest. When you're ordering your pattern, treat yourself for socks, nice fun pins, and you're good to go. And in case you need a little sticky notes, we have this adorable toaster with adorable sticky notes. That way you do not forget what project you're working on, just like I forget things up. But that's another thing. Put a sticky note, write yourself, my goal, 30 of October, no, it was 15 of October. Look at this, I already forgot it. 15 of October, I need my baskets made. So we're gonna close this admission 15th of October. So email us, and you don't have to send anything. You just email us a picture. You can be to the last moment sending us a picture of your baskets made. So just remember that, and then we're gonna announce the winner on the following show, on live show. We're gonna have a live drawing and announce the winner and announce the door prize for that one, guys. It's gonna be amazing. And just want a little update for you guys. We are moving forward with our remodel. It's getting closer and closer to our opening date, so I am super excited, because once our retreat center, our event center is open, we can be making those cute little baskets together from then on. So I'm super excited about that we are moving forward, and next year we're gonna be able to see each other a little bit more because of our event center, and quilt a little bit more together in person. So I have some quilts that I have brought to share with you. They're in a basket in right here. And as I'm showing you the quilts, I'm also gonna be asking you some questions, because guess what? I have incredible 3 door prizes for you guys. Let's start with this Fat 8, and you know my question already. How many pieces of fabric we have in our beach house collection? How many pieces of fabric we have in our beach house collection? So I wanted to show you this quilt. This one calls Montana, and it was one of our beautiful quilts from our retreats. I have a nice sleeve on it. This quilt made it into the show. I love the backing on this one. We will have this hexagon fabric come out again with another collection. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? What a beautiful, beautiful quilt. Now, Erin, does anybody know how many pieces of fabric we have in our beach house collection?
Oh, yes. We already have a winner.
I love that.
And
before you announce the winner,
yes,
I want to bring your attention, guys, to this beautiful border. The border is pre-printed star. Those are a little bit bigger than the one that we have it on our website right now. This sold out. This came out with the Bluebird collection, but we do have stars that are perfect for borders. So if you want to, you can go ahead to our website and get them. Okay, Erin, your turn, please.
Yes. So our winner for our question, how many fabrics are in Beach House, is 30, and our winner is Debbie Tucker.
That's right. We have 30 beautiful fabrics. In the bundles that we pre-cut, our Fat 8 bundle, we included 31 pieces because we included that pre-printed panel as a gift from us to you guys. When they're done by Endeavor, the panel is not included in this one. So just want to tell you, if you wanted this panel, you have to go to the website and just get it as a yardage. It's not a part of those pre-cut Beach House bundles.
And can I ask you a quick question about that panel really quick, because this is perfect. Jerry had asked, the medallion panel, is that the same size medallion in the 108 as it is in the regular yardage?
Yes, exact the same size. So just please be patient, because you know, with printing, if it's a 1/16 or 1/8 different, it's just because of the fabric shrinkage, because you know, when they print the fabric, they stretch the fabric, and then when it gets off the machine, it shrinks, you know, like let it go. So sometimes, you know, when you have a 42 inches wide fabric, there's not so much pull on it as on 108. So that is the only difference between. But it's supposed to be exact the same size. That's how it was designed, so that way you can use it in the same quilts. If you don't want to piece it, you can use it as one long strip on a backing, and I absolutely love it. I think it is this incredible quilt that has the 108 on it right there, so we can right away, oh, I can pull this to this but it's the same size. So this is from the 108 inches. I used it on the back of the quilt. It's so much fun to use it on the back of the quilt. I tell you, the second the edge falls over, look at the look of the quilt. Or you can use this side sometimes on your bed comparing to the other. And why not make a whole quilt just with the pre-printed panel and use it as your quilt? So many times we're looking for like a quick quilt, a beach quilt, and you could have the medallions and add a little border to it to make it a little bit more special. Or if you wanna, you can put the medallions between some half square triangles, and this is one of my favorite patterns. It's so simple, so beautiful. This is the 1,000 pyramids, and it is just half square triangles, and this quilt is done with Bluebird. But guess what, all our fabrics are made to match each other. So if you have a little bit of Bluebird squares, the charm pack squares, you can go ahead and mix them with Beach House. It would make an incredible quilt. So did we get a winner for our bundle? Yes. Okay.
Debbie Tucker.
Debbie, I'm so sorry I didn't congratulate you. You're gonna be receiving that Fat 8 bundle, and with this bundle, please remember to email us your address, your name to our customer service, so we send it to you. Congratulations, Debbie. I'm so happy for you. Now with the charm pack, guys, can you tell me the day that you have to submit pictures for our contest, for Little Basket Contest? Little Basket Contest, what is the date that you have to submit a picture? And somebody is gonna win this adorable charm pack with 42 beautiful pieces, and they can start using them for the little basket. The little baskets are made with 5-inch squares. We're cutting the bundle at 6-inch just to give you a little bit more room, but you can make your little baskets with charm packs. So you can go ahead to our website and get those. Now, another fantastic quilt that I love it is this one. Sometimes you want nice big blocks. Do you feel sometimes like just doing a nice big, beautiful blocks. And there isn't another block that I love more than the Sew to Start. Look at how lovely this is. Simple quilting on it with Baptist pen. Such a soft and beautiful quilt. And I cannot wait to make this quilt with our beach house collection. These fabrics are mix and match of all different collections from our different groups, not only blue and white groups. This is Super Bloom, this is Bluebird, this is Blue Sky, this is Perfect Union, all these gorgeous fabrics that we have designed for you guys in blue and white. They make the best blue and white quilts. Do you know that when I sometimes go out into Instagram and look at quilts, immediately I can recognize our fabrics, and immediately those I'm so proud of those girls that are using our fabrics to make the beautiful project, beautiful quilts, and their other people have give them such a nice comments and loving the projects because of the gorgeous blue and white fabrics that they use and design, and of course because of the gorgeous work that they do. Now remember, another quilt that we have was this one, our little Cabin Fever, and I love this quilt because it does not only have the pre-printed star panel, but also right there in the middle has our cross stitch panel. That was such a good fabrics. I love this fabric. So beautiful, so simple, but just elegant and nice. You can go ahead and stitch over. I just use the panel to put it into my quilt. Use that little 9-patch part of the star pre-printed panel to frame it around, and then I finish with the stars. All these wonderful, beautiful quilts that we make. Now, do we have an answer for our question, Erin?
Yes, we do, and our winner comes from Facebook today.
Instagram.
And our winner was Patty Sue Moore, and the answer was October 15th.
Yes, so you're gonna be making baskets from little basket pattern. You're gonna make as many as you can. If you can make 6, so be it. You're gonna get a 1 ticket into the drawing. If you make 60, you get 10 tickets. If you make 600, you get 100 tickets in a drawing. Keep making baskets. If you need extra fabrics, we have rolls. You can get the little basket roll. You can get our charm box. You can get any laundry basket fabrics, but especially this is the rolls I'm gonna be using from my baskets. So I'm making them with you guys because when I did the live show on Wednesday and I started making one, I could not help myself. I'm like, I'm doing this again. I already made this quilt once, but I want more little baskets because I already know that I'm gonna want them for a quilt and this and all this fun stuff. And I can't wait to see how you're gonna use your baskets. But for now, you're gonna make your baskets, then you're gonna submit a picture, your name, and how many baskets in an email to our customer service. We're gonna save it. We're gonna put that many tickets for every 6 baskets. We're gonna put 1 ticket for you, okay? So like I said, if you make 6, you get a 1 ticket. If you make 30 baskets, you get 5 tickets because 5 times 6 is 30. So that's how we're gonna multiply and make sure we put the tickets for you. And then somebody day after we're gonna check exactly what day is the live show right after 15th of October. During live show, we're gonna pull a ticket out of the bucket and one person wins a best prize of this year. I can tell you that. So start making basket and we maybe have some special surprises for you guys. So super excited. So who won the charm pack one more time?
It was Patty Sue Moore.
Congratulations, Patty. Make sure you send us your email and address so we can send this charm pack to you. Congratulations, and that's correct. On the 15th of October, we're gonna be announcing we are gonna be closing our submission for the basket. I don't want you to be confused that 15 we announce it. We're gonna need a day or two to figure out how many baskets, how many tickets, get this ready, and the following live show, we're gonna do our drawing. Now I have one more incredible door prize because this one is a layer cake, and you know layer cakes are perfect for the bigger project, and we have so many gorgeous projects, patterns on our website that could use a layer cake. So for the layer cake, I have one more question for you guys. Now, let me think. What question? Erin, do you have a question for everybody?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I love that. Wow, what a surprise.
Very quick with the questions.
I love that.
When are we, okay, there's going to be a blog. Tell me when we are going to be putting all the information on the blog about our little contest.
Oh, that's a really good question. That's a really good question. I love that. In the meantime, I'm going to show you guys two more quilts. Oh, Erin, you are so clever for everybody to remember. But please do not, you remembering now all the dates. There's so much happening. I think what we are going to do is add a calendar to our website. We have a place where we have events on our website, and you are especially going to want to have the calendar because you're going to want to know when you can see me in Houston, but then next year, we have such an incredible year planned for you already. We're going to have blocks of the month. We have quilt along. We have a first quilt along starting in January again. Just wait to see the quilt. We already are ready for you guys. Don't want to tell you too early. And then I'm going to be doing shows. I'm going to do some AQS shows. I'm going to hoping to see you at QuiltCon. So there are so many fun in Tennessee. Oh, guys, I hope you get to come to Tennessee. If you,
I want to go to Tennessee.
Oh, Michael wants to go to Tennessee. And Erin is going to come to Tennessee this year. We're going to have an incredible show in Tennessee. So there's so many fun things coming up. I'm going to start a nice calendar so you can go to the calendar, and even like things like what we announced today, that we have a schoolhouse quilt along starting on Monday for 2 weeks, 12 days. You need to know that to put that on your calendar. Then you're going to be making baskets. You have to submit them by the 15th. I know a lot of fun stuff happening, but I want you to make sure you keep a track of it so you don't miss on any of the fun things. And this year, I told you there are two things. So a basket, and I have one more surprise before the holidays. I wanted for you to make something with me, and I think you're gonna join me and be very excited about it. This is another fun quilt that we have. The oak leaves are so beautiful on this quilt. It's completely applique. The backgrounds are pieced from 4 squares for the applique oak leaves. This pattern is available on our website, and maybe do one more contest for you guys. Let me give away, this cute clover rolling press. You're gonna need that for your schoolhouse if you don't have a pressing tool. Can you tell me what is the name of this quilt? Oh, look.
Okay, no, that's a great question. And I have a winner for our last question.
I love that. I love that. Who is our winner for this beautiful layer cake?
Yes, so the Beach House layer cake. So the question was, when are we putting all of the information and links for our contest on our blog? And that answer is this weekend. So
Yes.
This weekend, check back our blog. I'll make sure we send a newsletter out so that you're notified that it's up. Make sure you're signed up for our newsletter as well. You can go to our website to do that. If you need help, go ahead and give us a call or email us.
I love that.
But the winner that knew that was Heather Wheeler on Facebook.
Heather, congratulations. You just won a layer cake that just came into our studio. They're still nice and warm, and they are perfect for any of your beautiful patterns. And we do have some quilting patterns for special for layer cakes on our website, and they're free, so go visit our website. And guys, don't forget, this weekend we have that special sale, Labor Day sale, that Erin told you about it. And now you are searching for the name for this beautiful quilt, and in the meantime I'm gonna show you the last quilt for today, and this one called On Eagle's Wings. And do you have any questions for me?
Yes, we do.
Oh, I love that. Oh, okay, Erin, what questions do we have today?
Our first question comes from, let's see here. It was from Pat Morris, and actually, great question from Pat. She was wondering, could Edyta show us how the Ocean Tide quilt goes together on a quilting window show sometime? She's curious if it pieces together similar to Trip Around the World, like in quadrants. So.
Guys, this Wednesday, I'm gonna show you how to do this quilt. Would you like to see that? Oh, that's such a good question. It's very similar to not an ocean wave. It's similar to our Trip Around the World. Okay, so the difference is I have some strips that are 2.5 and some that are 4.5, and that gives you that light movement into the design. I'm gonna show you this quilt this Wednesday, maybe even a smaller version, because sometimes it's hard to show on a live show. But this Wednesday, join me in. We're gonna do this quilt. If you are excited about it, just as I am, let's meet together on Wednesday.
And I'm gonna interrupt you for a second. So for next Wednesday too, I just know we forgot to pick the winner from last Wednesday's show. So we'll just have to do that for next Wednesday. Is that all right, during the Wednesday show?
That's even better, because the girls and guys, you have more time to watch the video and leave a comment.
Yeah.
We had a question on the show. Answer the question, leave a comment, and we're gonna pick a winner from those answers. So next Wednesday, we're doing the Ocean Tide, and we're gonna be announcing a winner from last Wednesday's show. Thank you, Michael, for reminding us that. On Wednesday it was just me and Michael. We were missing Erin terribly. She's so organized and so good to us. So, but guess what? It's not gonna go away with the tie, okay, Ocean Tie. We remember, you guys, you have more time to answer the question. Watch the show, answer the question, and you can win a prize. What other questions we have? And this quilt calls On Eagle's Wings, and it's a variation of one of our beautiful foundation piece pattern. Video is available on the website, so you can go ahead and watch. I love this one, and if you want to do it live, I love to do it with you again, so we can make this quilt together.
Love that. We do have another question, and do you happen to have the placemats handy?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, because Sherry Kelly was wondering, she loves the binding that you chose for the placemats, and she was wondering if she could see which fabric that was again.
Yes, so what I did is I used the fabric from the kit. So it's the same binding that it's on this beautiful table runner, and it is just the stripe with the little honey and yellow. I loved how it looked, and I love it because it picked up my honey yellow in my flowers right here, as well as it's in some of the medallions, as you notice. So, and it's, look at right here, it picks it up nice into the center of the medallion, and it warms it up really nice. I liked it. It warms up this project for me, that little honey yellow. I usually just like to do lights and blues, and here I did a light blue and threw a little bit of that honey in it, and it is delicious. So that is the fabric. We do have it on our website. We have it as a yardage, as well as we have it in the kit.
Love that. And we do have a winner for your question about the quilt on your table.
Yes.
Yes, for that little roller press.
Yes.
So the question was, what is the name of that gorgeous quilt?
Yes.
And the answer was Thousand Oaks.
Oh my gosh, guys, you are so good. And you know where Thousand Oaks come from? We live in Southern California, and the town next to us is Thousand Oaks. So that's what the name, and of course the oak leaves here.
Yep. And our winner, was Wendy Coffin.
Congratulations, Wendy. You getting a cute little clover pressing tool. I hope it's gonna be so handy. And every time you use it, you think of us and Laundry Basket Quilts. We appreciate you watching the show and playing along with us. Do we have any other questions today?
You know what? Let's see here. No, we talked about Ocean Tide and the binding. Oh, you know what? We did have a question from Deb Welch, and she was wondering, do you think you'll ever have an umbrella kit in a pre-cut?
Wow, that's such a good idea. You know what? Let me work on it. Do you have a request for colors, or should I pick it for you?
I know you're like a kid in a candy store when you get to do that. So.
Boy, when you guys ask me to pick a kit, I'm like sprinting down to the warehouse and I'm like, yep, I want to pick this one up. But we are just so excited for you guys to join us in this fun event. I hope you're going to make a lot of baskets, but even if you make 6 of them, you need to do a minimum of 6 to get 1 ticket in. So, but with 6 baskets, you get, if you put them 2 by 3, you get the cutest little wall hanging. And I think you're gonna love having even the smallest quilt, or you can make 6 pin cushions. So super fun, easy to applicate. Watch our show on Wednesday, and just wanted to thank you for joining us in today. And we have so much fun. And don't worry, I will be here on Wednesday and we're going to be making this beautiful quilt together. Just give you some suggestion and anything that I noticed that worked or didn't work. So patterns and kits available on our website, and on Wednesday, let's make little waves.
And also, too, just a reminder about the Labor Day sale. I just put that info in the chat as well. So also check your emails. That one, I sent that out right before the show too. So if you get our newsletter, you've got all the info and those quick links. So.
Thank you so much. Erin, thank you so much for such a good reminders. Yes, guys, go ahead to our website and enjoy Labor Day sale. Have a wonderful weekend and happy quilting.